Oathus, Season 1, Episode 1. The Birth of Oathus. The wind howled through the ancient forest as the last day of the day slipped behind the jagged mountains. Deep within this wildland, the village of Gloria lay behind the tall, whispering trees. Inside a small wooden hut, a woman named Lara gripped her husband's hand tightly. "Do you think the legends are true?" Lara whispered, pain racking her body. Her husband, Jorin, looked into her eyes, filled with worry but also hope. "They have to be the oracle. This child will change everything." Alara let out a shaky breath, struggling to push through the pain. A fear of him or her. This birth isn't unlike any other. Outside, the village elders had gathered, murmuring anxiously. The rumors spread for weeks that some extraordinary was about to happen in Eldoria. A child was born under the rare alignment of the three moons, a phenomenon that hadn't occurred in 1,000 years. "Is this true, Jorin?" asked Mallory, the village seer, as she entered the hut silently. Jorin nodded grimly. Lara was about to give birth to the one from the stars, the one who was purposely spoke of, the one who became the Oathus. Lara's breath hitched as another contraction took her, but she found strength in the seer's complacence. Mylia placed the hand on Lara's forehead. "The power pulses within her the fate. Gloria rests on this child. We must protect the birth." Outside, the wind shifted, suddenly carrying the strange magic, soft, electric, and light. The forest responded with rustling leaves and glowing flowers. Inside the hut, Lara's cries grew louder. "Worship!" Lara joined, urged, holding her hand tightly. Suddenly, a blinding light filled the room. The walls seemed to shiver. The child was born, crying out with a strange, unusual for a newborn. "It's a boy." Lara gasped, exhaustion washing over her. Jordan looked small feet in his arms. The baby's eyes snapped open, piercing slivers shining with the light. "Not seeing. Way too old for the name. He's different." Mylia breathed, stepping forward, looking at his eyes. "The Maria. What does it mean?" Lara asked weakly. Mylia smiled softly. "It means he is bound of the scared promise to protect the realms of darkness. He is the one who united the lands, restore balance. The baby could his tiny fingers curling around Jordan's. Suddenly, a door burst open, and a hooded figure entered hurriedly. The stranger warned, voice urgent, the shadow hunters. They seek the Oathus child. Jordan gripped tightened around the baby. We'll not let them have him. The stranger looked at Myla and nodded. I'm Kyle, a guardian sent to aid. We must move quickly. Lara, still weak but determined, whispered, can he really save us all? Kyle's eyes sharpened. If we shield him, train him, and keep the oath, yes, the child carries the hope of all. Suddenly, a hut shook violently. They're here! Someone shouted from outside. Jordan stood, placing the baby in Lyra's arms. We must leave. Mylia raised her hands, chanting softly. A glowing barrier formed around the hut, shimmering like glass. The shadows gathered outside, faces hidden beneath the black cloaks. One step forward, voice cold and harsh. Give us the child, and perhaps we'll spare the rest. Kyle drew his sword, its blade glowing with ancient runes. You'll never take him. Lara looked at the baby's eyes and felt a surge of warmth. We're not alone, little one. We will fight with you. The barrier pulsed, glowing brighter, and the shadows laughed mockingly. Your magic won't save you. Suddenly, the baby's silver eyes flared with light, sending the shockwave. The shadow hunters staggered back, shielding their eyes. Myla gasped. He is awakening. His power is almost staring. Jordan stepped forward, standing between the shadowy invaders and his family. The door will not fall. Not one will not slimes. Kyle nodded grimly. This is the only baby. The true battle for the realms has begun. Lara hugged her son, close, whispering softly, welcome to the world, Oathus. Your journey has begun. Outside, the forest seemed to pulse in sympathy. The 3 moons glowed brighter overhead. The wind carried a promise of hope, of light, battling darkness, and a child born to change everything. In that small hut, in the heart of Eldoria, the legend of Oathus has begun. The end of episode 1.